I'm going to try a different style for this video and really my next few videos, because after the copyright claim blocked worldwide situation with the Every Roman Reigns ranked video, I'm a bit less in a mood to do that type of fully edited up video, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's going to be a situation there. So what we're going to get today, and really for the next little bit, is a bit of, I guess, 2020 elitist, you could say. Just me generally talking to you guys, because as fun as those fully edited up videos are, and as good as they are to watch, I guess I'm just going to go with this for a little bit, because why not? So, that being said, AEW All Out was last night. Well, it depends when you're watching this. For most of you, it was last night. For me, it was like yesterday at midday, time zones and whatever. And yeah, it was quite the eventful show. Tony Khan and the people at AEW quite literally went all out. It's an appropriate pay-per-view name considering the things we got on the event. Obviously, the most notable ones being Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole, Ruby Soho, CM Punk's first match in 7.5 years. Plenty happened. The Lucha Bros won the tag titles. There was a bunch of stuff. You had Suzuki showed up to confront Moxley. Plenty happened on this show. And really, what I want to talk about, a couple of general things. My general thoughts, not about match by match, because I don't feel like you guys at this point, or many of you, really care to hear my match for match review, considering the show was like a day ago. But really, for me, I want to give my just general thoughts on the main couple of, I guess, debuts or moments, and then just thoughts on the actual general direction of AEW itself. So, for starters, Bryan Danielson. That's the main title and thumbnail of this video about Bryan Danielson. Obviously, I made a video about, 2 weeks ago now, titled Dear Daniel Bryan, Please Retire, which, very provocatively titled video. I had a feeling he would show up at All Out. I had a feeling I would get this same reaction of the, you're wrong, I told you so. Bryan, after the show, said, I'm here to goddamn wrestle. So, Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, is in AEW to stay, and amazing for him. That's one of the things I find with just AEW last night in general, as far as the wrestlers involved, the fans, the people who are in attendance loving it. I'm genuinely happy for those people. I think that's something which needs to be stated, again and again. These, people who view wrestling a different way that I do, the fact that they can enjoy and love this and AEW so much is genuinely awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna, for a second, trash on the fans of AEW for enjoying AEW and having a genuine great time watching it, okay? Granted, I'll make comments about how me getting ambushed on Twitter for making a comment that's even a little bit anti-AEW is a bit toxic. But that said, I mean, the AEW fan base last night, that show, in every sense, it was made perfectly for them. And in that regard, just hats off to Tony Khan. Really commendable effort. I think the signings and debuts they have, really good. One little, not critique, there's two real things that you can say about AEW and the direction they're going. Obviously, AEW are constructing, it's like the, how do I want to word this? The ultimate indie roster. In that sense, it's the ultimate, it's hard to describe, but you look at who they're signing. Last night, Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole, guys who, I mean, these are Ring of Honor legends. These are, independent wrestling legends. And really, what Tony Khan's doing, and what I really realized last night, is that Tony Khan has created not the ultimate indie, but as far as a promotion, he's created the ultimate, pro wrestling promotion. Okay, and obviously AEW's a business. I'm not going to say it's not. You'd be stupid to say it's not. But AEW, seemingly, the Tony Khan's toy box theory rings true more than ever now. I mean, I look at AEW the past probably 3 months especially. I mean, Malachi Black, Andrade El Idolo, CM Punk, which CM Punk's a pretty good toy to have in the toy box. But nonetheless, Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole, Ruby Soho. I mean, just name. It's a big, collection of talents. And then last night I saw AEW fans, a number of them on Twitter, being like, oh my god, we need Bray Wyatt next. And I'm like, we just, on the same night, had Danielson, Soho, Adam Cole, I mean, Suzuki made an appearance. we have all this in one night, and already the talk is, oh, well, who's next? Who can we get in next? Which, I just want to say that is that a bit of, I guess, how would I want to phrase this? Instant gratification to the extreme. Like, oh my god, who can we get the debut of next? And then what? That's my only little gripe, is just like, now what? That's my only little thing. So hopefully it plays out well. AEW just generally all across the board, really good effort last night, All Out. I thought as an event, it wasn't like a hard show to watch. They structured the show pretty well. I thought Miro and Kingston opening, I thought it was good. Crowd was hot for that match. Moxley and Kojima, decent. I personally thought it went on a little too long, but that was just me. Yeah, but Britt Baker and Chris Statlander, good match. Not really much else to say there. Lucha Bros, Young Bucks, everything you expect. Obviously, they wrestle this style of match better than near enough any teams ever. So, yeah, really good stuff. Ruby Soho making an appearance and winning the Casino Battle Royal. Good stuff. Jericho defeating the brightest upcoming heel in the company in 20-minute match. All good. Then CM Punk. I want to talk about this. I thought CM Punk's debut, just generally, well, his first match in 7.5 years. I really enjoyed it. Punk was pretty much everything you really expected he'd be. He was a little slow. You know, the cardio clearly wasn't there. Especially the first half. He picked it up towards the end, which is good. They paced the match really well. I thought Darby Allin made a perfect fall guy for this match. I think Darby Allin being his first opponent, it turned out to be pretty good. Obviously they had the stuff after the match where CM Punk's shaking hands with Sting, which that's a cool visual. But just generally speaking, as a CM Punk diehard fan growing up and someone who literally loved CM Punk for the first 4 years of my wrestling fandom, I personally really enjoyed this match. I loved it. That was really good. Paul White and QT Marshall, lol, who cares? And then Omega and Christian was a good match. And obviously the post match with Adam Cole making his AEW debut and joining the Bullet Club, or the Elite, sorry, and then Bryan Danielson coming out and then scaring them off and then closing the show, posing, good stuff, good stuff. AEW, I think just to close out this video, what All Elite Wrestling is doing is giving their fan base, which I deem the voiceless. You know how CM Punk in 2011 was talking about he's the voice of the voiceless? I feel like it's safe to say nowadays that voiceless is around 750,000 to 1 million viewers. Okay, that voiceless is the crowd who watches AEW Rampage. That voiceless is the crowd who consistently watches every episode of Dynamite. Okay, that's your voiceless, so to speak. So CM Punk, it's perfect and fitting. He's an AEW. He fits the promotion like a glove. I think in reality, having him there, having now Danielson, Cole, Malachi Black, Andrade Alidoro, you got Miro's there, now they've really built this roster to a point where this show last night, Cody wasn't even on it. You didn't need Alidoro, you didn't need Park, you didn't need Malachi Black, you didn't need so many of the talents, FTR and the rest of the Pinnacle and Guevara. So many guys weren't even on this show, which is a testament to the depth of the AEW roster. They've really formed a great roster in the sense of depth. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where they go from here. Full Gear's the next real big event on the card. And they have a show in New York coming up. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. And yeah, I guess that's going to be the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Just a general ramble about what's happening and what happened last night. So yeah, enjoy the video, comment, subscribe on the drill.